Hello everybody, this is Zoe again from Final Boss Fight, and here we are doing the fourth instalment of trailer review.
We are indeed. If you missed the other instalment, it went out on Wednesday, and you should go back and check it out, as we did a bit of a special on the Batman games.
Batman!
Because we're big Batman fans, so we decided to have a look at all the early trailers, and we threw a couple of other trailers in there as well.
But on to this week. First up we have
RuneScape 3.
Not 2.
Not 2, they did 2, they've done 2. This is the latest update to Jagex's RuneScape, the massively multiplayer online, free-to-play, browser-based game.
And this sort of reminds me of a bit of Fable. And do you remember the old Monkey Island games?
Yeah, it's got a very similar aesthetic.
Yeah, and now this game is an MMO, is that correct?
It's an MMO.
Right, I'm not too clued up on RuneScape, so you're...
It's an MMO, and you play it on the browser. So unlike most MMOs where you have to download the client, this is all on the internet, all on the browser, so you don't have to download anything to your computer.
It makes it easier to play at work, that's what it does.
It makes it easier to play at work and at school. So, not that we're suggesting you do, but it's doable.
Choose education. Kids.
So that's that. We've also got Lego Marvel superheroes.
Now, being a Marvel fan, being a Lego fan, this should be...
Yeah. So this is a trailer that's specifically showing off the bigger characters.
You mean the overweight characters?
Because this is the... Well, yeah, here's the blob.
Yeah, right.
This is the first Lego game that's going to see bigger characters, bigger than the minifigures, being playable. So previously we've had things like Lego Harry Potter,
yeah,
where you've obviously got the troll, who's a big character. In this you've got the Hulk, you've got Colossus, you've got Kingpin, you've got Rhino, you've got Thing. These are all bigger characters than a standard Lego minifigure. And some of these characters are going to be playable in the game.
As long as you can be the Hulk, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Was that the Hulk Buster from Iron Man?
Buster.
Nice. It's amazing how good the movies have done, and now everything is just, just blown up.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Next we have...
It's Soul Calibur HD 2. Soul Calibur 2 HD Online. Some order of those things.
So now...
This is a re-release.
Oh, is it really?
Of the classic Soul Calibur 2.
Right.
But this time you've got HD graphics.
Right.
So it looks a lot nicer. It's in full widescreen now as well.
Right.
So if you see in a minute, it's going to come to a before and after comparison of the classic Soul Calibur 2 to Soul Calibur 2 HD Online. The other big thing that this one is bringing, of course, is some online play, so you can play against your mates over your Xbox Live or over PlayStation.
Right, okay. So, it's not online then? The online in the title does suggest
the online
that
and the HD, they are both there for a reason.
Right. Oh, I see.
So as you can see, you've got the standard def textures. I mean, to be fair, the standard def doesn't look horrible, but the HD just brings an extra touch of polish to the game.
Now, why have they done this? Why have they made this again instead of concentrating on the next title? Or is it just something
This is 10 years since the
Soul Calibur
2, so it's an anniversary style thing.
Right, okay.
We're seeing a lot of those at the moment.
Yeah.
For good or bad.
Hang on, isn't he from Tekken? That guy is from Tekken.
He probably is from Tekken.
Yeah. He probably... Because Soul Calibur usually have like a special character.
Special guest.
Yeah, in one version there was Yoda and Darth Vader and...
We've had
Ezio.
Spawn, Ezio.
Yeah.
Link was in one when you got it on the GameCube.
Alright, okay. So yeah, this version must be the Tekken version, I suppose. It does look quite good actually, Today's graphics have obviously moved a lot on 10 years ago, so I suppose it does make sense for the people who would like this game back then to play a fresher version of it. So yeah, why not? A bit of gameplay there.
It's coming in the fall.
Yeah, which is autumn for us
UK
folks.
People in the UK.
Yeah.
And then we're moving on to Magica War Wizards.
That is a great intro.
So, Magicka, as you may or may not know, is a game where you play as one of 4 wizards.
Right.
And typically you go out and you quest and you do the standard wizarding thing. You cast crazy magic spells. The problem is you're more often than not exploding yourself and your friends as much as you're exploding the enemies.
Right.
And there's a lot of interesting mixture of, for instance, if you hit a lightning bolt, if you hit someone who's wet, it deals a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
So this is Magicka War Wizards, and it's the first in the series to actually feature PvP combat, so you against other players.
Right. It does it.
Or at least where the entire focus of it is go and blow up the Wizard Wars, even not War Wizards.
It does look really good, actually. Is it a PC? It's just
it's
PC.
It's a PC game.
Okay.
You need a lot of buttons to play it because you've got a lot of magic spells.
Right. I think the consoles are missing a game like that. I do like those types of games, but obviously there isn't one on the Xbox.
So this is Injustice. Injustice Gods Among Us from NetherRealms. It's the Mortal Kombat developers making the DC fighting game, and this is the announcement trailer for 2 new characters coming to the game.
One being Man Martian.
One being the Martian Manhunter, who has been on this level from the start of the game. He is actually a background piece of the level that they're fighting on at the moment.
Right.
He's floating around in watchtowers watching the fights. But now it looks like he's decided to take a more active role.
As you do. When you see your friends being kicked around, I suppose you have to join the fight, really.
And so obviously in this we see that he's got a lot of shape-shifting powers are coming into effect here. His ability to phase through the ground is coming into effect. His eye beams are coming to effect.
Teleportation.
So a lot of his powers from the comics are coming in.
It's nice to see that the background interaction is there again. Setting off the flamethrower there, or whatever it was.
It's setting off the jet.
Right. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Stings a little being dropped into the nuclear reactor. A jet dropped on your head.
He's a Martian, for God's sakes.
And so obviously the other character in this fight is John Stewart, the Green Lantern. And in the game at the moment is Hal Jordan. Oh, here we see Martian Manhunter and him doing a clash in the lady.
We don't actually see the button exchange, we just
Not
see the
actually
actual...
sure who wins it.
No.
But yes, in the moment of the game it's Hal Jordan, and they've announced that they're going to include a John Stewart skin so that you can play as a different Green Lantern.
Right.
And that's the Martian Manhunter's big move that wins him the game. He's a pretty sinister character.
Yeah, he's a good guy though, right?
He's a good guy,
yeah.
mostly.
Yeah. It does really good. I enjoyed playing this actually. We were in your house the other day actually.
Yeah, it's a good little game.
Yeah. I can't wait to actually get my own copy so I can beat other people. And finally,
the centuries have changed us.
Aptly, finally, we've got Final Fantasy 13 Lightning
I was
Return.
chosen to rescue
now this
lost
was
souls.
meant to be
Final Fantasy 13 3.
Right.
So they did Final Fantasy 13,
right.
I became
and then they got to the end of that story and they decided they had more to tell.
Right.
And so they announced Final Fantasy 13 2 and Final Fantasy 13 3. And then they were going to do Final Fantasy 13 Tactics as well, because they apparently really liked this Final Fantasy 13. Now Final Fantasy 13 3 became Final Fantasy Lightning Returns,
Which is now DLC.
which is this,
Right.
which is it's a whole new game.
Oh, it's a whole new game. So you don't need the original to
So
play
you
this.
don't need the original to play this, as far as I know. It's getting a full box release.
Nice.
Final Fantasy Tactics 13 or Final Fantasy 13 Tactics.
500 years ago, I
50.
committed the ultimate sin.
So that's
One
that's
more
coming
death in my
out
conscience
soon.
won't
Final
do
Fantasy
anything to me.
14 is an MMO.
I hate when they do that. I don't think the MMOs work. I I really don't.
No, I mean, especially as they don't like take a break from the numbering scheme.
No, it's weird. But looking at this
looks interesting. I'm not entirely sure on the story of what's going on here. I'm not a big Final Fantasy player. I've not actually played a Final Fantasy game.
Never,
Never.
not even 7.
No.
Blasphemer.
We should really get Ollie in on this to tell us what's going on, as he's played the games, so he knows the story.
Or what Square Enix
Brightest
do
lights.
and do well is they make
Cast the
visually
darkest
stunning
shadows.
games.
They really do.
Final Fantasy games have always looked superb. There's a few release dates there for you, and pre-order
if you
bonus.
get the Cloud costume from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. Oh look, the Final Fantasy
You
text.
get the
Cloud
you
Buster.
get the Cloudbuster sword. You get the soldier uniform, and you also get his victory pose and music for when you win a fight.
Oh, okay. That sounds quite good actually.
So yeah, that's all the trailers we've got this week. Zoe and I will be back next week.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and to comment down below. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, and
Hopefully more of what you do like.
yeah,
than
yeah,
what you don't like.
yeah. And we'll see you next week. Yep.
Bye guys.
Ciao.